Okay. Now, let's see. Am I gonna drop? Yeah, immediately drops. Okay. Yeah. Well, now it's showing 6,000 kilobits a second. Oh, it's going up to yellow. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if that's working. It looks like it's working now. All right, Switch. If you're in here, let me know. Maybe try typing something, and then make it. I don't know. You can see. Just gonna move around in a circle here a little bit and see how how it's looking. Oh, that doesn't seem too delayed. Okay. Okay. That might have worked. Oh, my neck. My stream health is directly tied to my body. When one fails, the other fails. Oh. Oh, oh. But yeah, it seems like it's working now. Let me pause and message Switch quick. Okay. Oh, that's right. Nanoswarmers don't work. Oh, hey, dude. Switch, is it loading or is it still doing the same thing where you have to refresh it a bunch? Because it seems like it's, from what I could tell, it seemed like it was working, but yeah. That's good. Okay, yeah, I had to log out of Twitch. I disconnected Twitch from OBS and then reconnected it because the only thing that I could think of was that there was some kind of an issue in between Twitch and OBS, like the communication. Because I did a OBS stream test and everything was working fine. So it's like okay, so then the fault has to be between two applications, so just reset it. Not trying to break anything. Break my stream, I break my neck. Oh, I wish it was fine. If I move it to the right, it hurts.
Must have been protecting the device.
Look at this thing.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it.
Ratchet?
This is incredible.
Ratchet? I think they followed us.
Avast, young scallywag. I see ye have something that belongs to me. Now be a good lad and hand it over.
Yeah, why don't you try and take it, Grog Breath?
You wouldn't begrudge an old pirate his booty, would ye? That'd make old Pete here a bit twitchy with the blade.
Aye, Captain. Say the word, and it's the locker for our friend.
Try to follow us, and I'll gut ye bow to stern. Gentlemen.
Ratchet, I just received a transmission from Aphelion. She has tracked Slag's trajectory to a fleet hidden in the Ooblik Passage.
Coordinates acquired for the Ooblik Passage.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time with those PlayStation 2 games, it would never really be super difficult because they want you to feel overpowered, but then towards the end, there'll just be like 2 missions that are almost impossible to do. Very Grand Theft Auto, where everything in the game is like pretty easy, honestly, and then there's just like a couple that are like, okay, wait a minute, this is fucked. Hopefully it's a smooth ride all the way through.
Ratchet, the situation is getting dire. I am sending...
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Ooh, magnet launcher. That's
transmission
cool.
to Krog's comm unit requesting assistance.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more...
Some people just, I mean, he is LDS, you know, Church of the Latter-day Saints or whatever, but a lot of the times, the other people that I knew that, I'm just calling Mormon because it's fucking way easier for me. A lot of people that I knew that were Mormon were, they didn't really engage in that stuff, so. Because it'd be like, I don't know, and they were allowed to. You're like, as a Mormon, you're allowed to like kiss and stuff. Like you can have a girlfriend. Like there's nothing against that. They want you to procreate. Maybe a little too much sometimes. Yeah, but usually you have to be with another Mormon person. You don't have to, but I feel like from the times I went to their churches, it felt very, I don't know, cult-like isn't the right term, but they have a very particular way of viewing things. Don't you just like Final Fantasy X in general? I was gonna ask you, because I've mentioned the Plex thing multiple times, but you've never taken me up on the offer. I do have all of the Final Fantasy music on Plex, on the music side of things, that I access with Plex Amp. You can access it on the native Plex amp, or the native Plex app, but it doesn't work very well. But I have all the Final Fantasy X albums on there, and you could download them if that's something that you ever actually. I don't know if you're interested in having Final Fantasy music outside of the game. Yes, it is. I share it with a bunch of people, but not a lot of people. I don't know. A lot of people have so many other streaming services that I think it is almost like an insult to. Yeah, I suppose I have Tidal. It's so hard because on Tidal and Spotify they would have some Final Fantasy music, but not all of it, and that's the. Buddy, I don't care. I know you guys better than other people in my orbit, and you know, again, like I've said before, I don't have like a ton of friends left. Post high school, a lot of the people that I know just kind of dropped off the face of the earth, or I didn't want to know them anymore. So, and I could always remove access if I wanted to. And you create your own account, I just share the media library with you. It's not like I'm giving you my password. You would literally just need to make a Plex account. Not really. I mean, I have a wife. I do wish that there was like people nearby me that I could like hang out with physically, but I don't know. One of those things. Yeah, I would say streaming filled a hole for sure. Because now I don't feel as it doesn't feel as much of a necessity to like have to go out and make friends when I talk to you guys all the time. Because actually, like, leaving the house isn't something that I really want to do all that often anyway. So, you know, that's kind of on me. I think if I lived back in the country, it would be a little easier to maintain friendships because everyone lives, like, within 10 minutes of each other. Spinny thing? What spinny thing? Is it something in the game? Or is it just the thing fucking out? Oh. Got him. Oh. Stayed up until 6 a.m. Goodness gracious. Great ball of fire.
You have upgraded to the fusion bomb. Each bomb now contains 4 mini bombs that home in on enemies.
Yeah. Right. Well, those definitely don't work as well as I thought that would do. Doesn't kill people fast enough. Maybe if I upgrade the damage here. Well, and Eve says that he just rolls them onto the grill, so I don't know if we need a dedicated server. Any game that needs a dedicated server is probably not my bag, but you know, yeah. I tried playing Ark. I did, like, I legitimately played it for like 2 to 3 hours, and like, I was so fucking confused, man. Like, I couldn't make heads or tail about what was going on. And then every time I look at one of those games, they're like, oh yeah, it gets fun after about like, after you figure out how to do everything after like 30 to 40 hours. And it's like, I don't want to do that. That sounds so miserable. Like, I just want to play the game. I just want to understand the functionality of the game right away, and maybe that makes me a big old baby for not wanting to do something complicated. But like, I feel the same way about complicated board games, where I'm like, I don't want to do that. And I just don't like survival games. Like my brother trying to get me to fucking play Settlers of Catan. I don't want to play Settlers of Catan. I don't want to do it. I hate it. Oh god.
Congratulations! You have upgraded to the Tempest launcher. Your tornadoes now come fully equipped with lethal bolts of lightning.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We'll play something else. We play Jackbox.
Captain Slag is here somewhere, Ratchet. We must keep going.
Maybe we should follow the smell of stale grog.
Oh, that guy died. Can't satisfy everybody. Know what I mean? Are you saying sure to me saying I can't satisfy everybody? Are you implying that I could satisfy everybody?
After tea activities will consist of ballroom dancing, ice sculpting, and Jargonian needle torture.
But what if I don't want to? I think if you try to satisfy everybody, then that ends up making you unsatisfied. You know what I mean? Switch, you might need to talk to someone about the voices you hear in your head and your perspective on what you hear when someone says something. That's just a joke, but you know, you didn't have to buy Remnant 2. It's just a game that I really wanted to play, and then I had a really good time with. And then I was like, oh, you guys, if you want to play this with me, like, that'd be cool. Oh, God. And John was down by it. I did read that. The girl who thought the voices in her head, that her thoughts was like, because like being schizophrenic, and it's like, no girl, that's not what that is. Apparently, and this is like, I don't know, only slightly verified, I would say, every time any pop science articles, I'm like, you know, like it may or may not be true. But there's an article that I saw that yeah, absolutely. I think in full sentences, yeah, that it's like 30% of people, or it might have been higher than that. I don't remember what the article said. 30 to 40% of people don't have an internal monologue. Like they do not say, like they can't think in a way that they have like actual thoughts. Which, like, I guess I kind of understand, because I have a hard time. I can't make pictures in my head because I got that aphantasia, but you know, I can think. I can have a literal conversation with myself. Like, I can speak out loud and then have my internal monologue going. That might have been because I was alone a lot, though. I don't know. No, I cannot do that. No, I can't make pictures. It's always hard to explain because it's like, well, then how do you know what something looks like? Like, do you know what an apple looks like? It's like, yeah, I know what an apple looks like. I have the mental image in my head. Like, it's not an image though, it's information. Like, I can dream and I see, you know, sometimes, like images. Like, it does happen, and that's how I know for sure that I can't do it on the regular. Most of the time, aphantasia is a way to like safeguard your brain from trauma, because like people who experience, you know, shitloads of trauma, it's like really tough to rationalize why that stuff happens, and a lot of the times things will just shut off in the brain. Because I think that if I could have visualized things when I was younger, it would have really not worked out well for me. Oh, I had so much stuff happen to me, like constantly. Like real bad stuff. You know, it's I don't know if it'd be great for a stream talk. I'm sure people would be interested, but it's like, you know, like physical, mental abuse, that kind of stuff. Like, it's just really not. It was enough for me to like come up with coping mechanisms. Yeah, my wife. Yeah, mostly from parents. My brother, well, again, stuff that I don't really need to get into. But like, yeah, definitely family related. Some people related, you know, friends related. That happened much later in life, though. My wife sent me some test thing that it's just like 10 questions, and it's supposed to be like, hey, if you've experienced it's a 10 question test that if you like get a score of like 3 or more, it's like you're like 60% more likely to have mental and physical illnesses based off of like what happened in your past. And I got like 9 out of 10. And I'm like, oh, that's probably not good. They said the high, when it's like 3 is high. It's like, oh, that's probably not good. It's okay, Switch. Yeah. You know, if I ever get the hankering to talk about it, it's always just like, I used to talk about it a lot when I was younger, when it was happening. It's just one of those things that being an adult, it's so much, you know, like I've gone to a therapist about this stuff too, so that helps. You know. Well, my brothers also went through very similar trauma, and I think that they developed in ways that may not have been as kind and intelligent. But I think it was because of the coping mechanisms that I created for myself. I honestly think that that is how I got through everything. Just the two.
Ratchet, come in. We got your transmission, and we're heading your way. We'll radio you our approach.
Can I actually get a checkpoint? This is getting fucking ridiculous. I must be getting towards the end because, like, the encounters are just getting super long.
Ye look like a pirate, but can you dance the jig like one? Shake your booty to the sky. To the sky. To the sky. Shake your booty to the sky. Shake your
Why? Oh, God.
seen many a jig, but that be the
Oh.
first.
There we go. Got through that.
May pass.
Yeah, my wife had a very similar thing where, like, she didn't really have any trauma until she was like 9-ish. Yeah, it's always tough with trauma because, like, oh my god, did it freeze? Oh, fuck me. Come on. No. 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't like that. Oh man, the music is still going too. Oh god. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll close out and go back in. Yeah, you had mentioned that before, the genetic disorder. And I mean, it would probably, you know, like it definitely would have some kind of an effect. You know, the understanding of how deep some of those effects go. It's just like with autism, where it's like you don't know. Like if you pass on autism to a child, then there might be something going on, especially with men, because they have the genes to pass them on. And yeah, it's you can go really deep in on that. Yeah. Yeah, my wife's uncle, all of his kids have autism. They didn't get him diagnosed though. They were the type of family where it was like, oh, we don't think that they have autism, and it's like they clearly did, and only the youngest boy, or not the youngest boy, the middle boy ever got diagnosed, and like he does it a lot better because he was diagnosed, but like, oh man. Yeah, I think with like your kids, I don't know. I guess that's not true. I was gonna say like, you know, most people obviously feel bad when their kids are going through something rough, and it's like, not necessarily. Speaking, you know, from experience. But Yeah, life's strange. As long as you can get through life, though, like, whatever. Doesn't matter what you got. Some people are, fully mentally well and normal, and those people can be the worst fucking people you ever meet in your whole life. So, like, if you think that you don't have empathy, meet meet someone who's incredibly rich. Those people have less empathy than you. Is there something in particular that does get you excited? Like a certain thing? I mean, this is pretty general, but a girl I had dated, her brother was autistic, and he was really into movies, which really worked out for me because I was really into movies. And, his friend was really into, like, cards, so I didn't know if, like, you had something like that. That, like, oh, I really like this one thing. I mean, you like Final Fantasy X a lot. So. The vacuum thing, that just seems like being an adult. That sounds like... Although I do get excited for a while if I buy something that's useful.
And access the quick select menu.
Oh yeah, I need to edit this quick select menu. Okay, what do I got here? I wish the quick select menu was a little different. I haven't really used the gelatin. Magnet launcher. And oh, whoops, what did I remove? Shoot. Alright, whatever. Okay, is there not a way that I can quick travel here? Because it saved my progress, but, man, that sucks. Hopefully I don't have to fight nearly as many enemies. Oh. Let's see. I feel the same way, Switch, that like I don't like those, like, the sad porn, that's what I always call it, that it's like it's literally trying to play on your emotions, and the fact that people are getting like views and AdSense from it, that shit fucking pisses me off. I think that that's crazy. That it's like, oh, you're getting paid to upload things that are like, I don't know. It really is sad porn. I remember, God. People, when I was more active on Facebook, I had people who would post that shit all the time. It's like, is this all you look at? You just look at fucking people being sad or like sad situations? Like, I used to watch oh god, what is it? Dodo, which is like an animal one, basically, that is, it's like animal sad porn, where it's like, this baby puppy was rescued after like being found in a mud pit or something like that. And then there was there's something that I watched essentially that went through like on how many occasions the dodo has like faked stories and put animals in real danger to get like like videos to produce. Like it'll be like a healthy animal and then they'll like injure it so that they could like be on the YouTube channel, and it's like, oh my god. So after that I'm like, okay, I just need to never look at this stuff again. It just makes me pissed. Yeah, and then it's like, did since you saw that video, did the person filming it, did they just do that to their dogs for like clicks and views, or is that really how it is? Like you can't know, which really sucks. Yeah, on TikTok. They upload that shit on TikTok all the time. And I just, yeah, especially stuff on TikTok. Yeah, and donation commercial. Oh my god. Ads piss me off so much because it's just like, I don't know where that money's going. They always say like, oh, this is going to help these, like this animal shelter, and then it like secretly goes to PETA, and PETA just like will straight up kill dogs and stuff. And it's like, oh, well, is this an actual good foundation? I don't know. There's always so much to think about when it comes to people asking for money, and most of the time, from what I've seen, actually good organizations don't have the money to advertise on TikTok or whatever. Yeah. Like you can't. Yeah. It's just so stupid. And like especially TikTok, now that like they added the storefront or whatever, like not that I've watched TikTok in a long time. I stopped looking at TikTok like, trying to remember.
Incoming enemy fire.
I think it's been about 2 years since I've been on TikTok. And I was on TikTok for like a year and a half. Like I didn't really post anything. I just watched videos. And like I honestly think that it started like fucking up my brain a little bit.
Ratchet, we need to disable those cannons.
Why is the nanoswarmer not leveling up? Maybe it's just really hard to level up. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to do more than 2 at a time? Hey, I finally got to V2. Just went through this. Oh, whoops daisy. Alright. I'm just glad the stream is working. That's so weird. I guess I did. I broke it by leaving. I should never leave my stream again.
Ratchet, come in. We got your transmission, and we're heading your way. We'll radio you on.
Okay, let's pray to good Hare Krishna that this doesn't freeze again. Hare Krishna. God, I have to do the fucking jig again. When I start making money monthly, I think. And that's happening, you know. I am building up the subscribers and stuff. Yeah, I just have to, I just gotta make some money off of it, you know? I do have to afford to, you know, eat and stuff and pay the mortgage. If I didn't, man, if I just lived at home, you know, like, well, I guess that doesn't work if my mom's dead, but, if I had somewhere to live rent-free, I would absolutely just stream full-time. Nah, my wife makes too much money. I can't go on welfare.
Dang it, Bobby.
Switch, I just gotta come live at your house and you gotta support me financially.
Welcome to the Grummelnet Weapon Shop.
No, I do enjoy basements.
Ahoy, me hearty! Dance the jig and celebrate your piracy. To the sky! To your left! To the sky! Shake your booty! To the sky! To right! To the sky! Shake your booty! To the sky! Shake your booty! To the sky! To your left! To the sky! Shake your booty!
God, every time I have to shake the controller, my neck hurts. Oh.
Give it back, Slag.
He picked the wrong spot for a fight, me boy. Perhaps a flogging will teach you to meddle in the affairs of Corsairs.
That's a good one, Captain. You made a rhyme.
Shut up, Pete.
Aye, aye, Captain, shutting up.
Ready to bilge and step aside. The rats dine on lumbax tonight.
Oh, oops.
Never seek.
I have to shoot the blue missiles?
With a pirate, me boy. Well, here's your chance.
Oh.
Cheap shot on the cap.
Kirari. Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads!
Captain's our own, lads. Stewart. That mangy rat.
Oh my god, no! I didn't know that was there. Fade has a tiny weenus. Fade's weenus is so tiny, you can't even see it with a magnifying glass. Oh, shit.
Another lucky shot. Don't worry, Cap. You got it right where you want it.
Ever shake hands with a pirate? Well, here's your chance. Still here, are you?
Just
Well, we'll have
dunking
to
on
do something
Fade.
about that. Lads,
Ah, well, I don't know why he isn't in the stream. Has he been streaming more? I feel like I should know, but I don't know. I don't look at notifications very often. Well, ain't that a shame? Oh.
come on, me boy. Come get your precious dimensionator.
Now I'm worried.
God damn it. Oh no!
Ever shake hands with a pirate, me boy? Well, here's your chance.
They really don't give you a lot of opportunities to heal
Get in here
here.
and cut this rotten creature.
You heard him, you mangy rascals. Get the cut.
More than that, you slag along.
I've been here.
Posting on wall. That's against the code.
Yeah, I don't know how to check most of these admin tools, so I have no idea how to tell if someone is here or not. Because obviously the viewer count doesn't work, and the chat thing is kind of shitty. Oh no!
That's against the code.
All right, Chief.
Is there another armor that I'm supposed to be able to get here? I feel like, I don't know. Oh, let's see an armor. Oh man, thank you so much for following.
All right, Chief.
Venom Lawson. Oh man, did that show up fine? Did the sticker and stuff show up fine? I guess I wasn't even looking over there. I hope it did. Let me know if it didn't though, because I don't know. I had unlinked stuff, then relinked it. So. Yeah, part of the Venom clan. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be better. I think that's what's gonna... Oh yeah, that's working. Okay. Thank you for the raid. Oh Thank you for the raid. Raid. If I don't seem super excited, I hurt my neck earlier, so I'm not trying to move my neck a lot. But what's up, guys? I'm excited you're jumping in.
Pirate me, boy. Well, here's your chance.
Were you guys playing some Fortnite or
Well, we'll have
the
to
Dead
do
by
something
Daylight?
about that.
Saw you guys playing quite a bit.
Skewer that mangy rat!
Oh, Black Ops 4. Ooh.
You have the heart, but you lack the heart. Lord, get in here and cut this rotten creature.
You heard him, you mangy rascal! Get the cut!
In Snapchat? Interesting. Man, I really don't use Snapchat anymore. That's another app that I was like, oh man, I used to love using Snapchat, and then it just got a bunch of advertisements in it, and it's like, what the fuck is there advertising in Snapchat? I get it, I need to make money. Jesus. Photo sharing app.
Go now. Don't be so quick to die, me lad.
Oh, I do still have Alpha Disruptor out ammo.
Mate, get in here and help, you yellow swine.
Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd rather forward... Your request
Hey, the ventilator is mine.
Oh, is he dead? Yes, nice. God damn. Bosses here are not fucking around.
Oh, the end be near. Oh, 'tis beautiful, Pete. A bright light at the end of me.
And Switch is the boy who cried wolf.
Oh, wenches, as far as the eye can see, each with a pint of grog and a smile for old slug. Fare thee well, cruel galaxy. Fare thee well.
Captain? Captain? No! Why?
I suppose now that you're our new captain, you'll be needing one of them gimmicky pirate names. The Dread Pirate Ratchet, perhaps?
Whoa. I'm your new captain?
Aye, 'tis the code, sir.
Thanks, but I'd rather have the Dimensionator.
Ratchet, we cannot allow it to be used even once. It is too dangerous.
I see. No way the Lombaxes could have invented something useful.
It is not logical to use this device, knowing the threat it poses.
What threat? You know, ever since the rocket sled, you've been nothing but a giant pain in my... Quark! What are you doing here?
Showing the universe that I'm a superhero. I'm also fighting the mother of all wedgies, but mostly the superhero thing.
Quark, put down the Dimensionator.
I shall now emblazon my name in the annals of galactic history by hurling this infernal contraption into a black hole.
Don't worry, Captain. That vessel will set course for the nearest available planet.
Which planet is that?
The Cragmite homeworld, Captain. Grog?
Ratchet, I can download the coordinates to the Cragmite homeworld by accessing Krog's comm unit.
Okay, tell him to meet us outside the planet's stratosphere. Come on, we need to get back to Aphelion.
I got through that, thankfully. It seemed like there's a couple of areas that I wanted to be able to go into, but I couldn't make it. I wonder if they're open now. Welcome to the Grommelnet weapon shop. I wonder if I can. Definitely can't get up there. Kinda looks like I could jump over from that side. Nope. No, I cannot. Ah. Shit. God damn it. All right, never mind.
You have acquired the treasure mapper. This cleverly named device will reveal all hidden areas and gold bolts. A must-have for any pirate on the go.
Are you? Yeah. Yeah, switch, because I've never done the it's true. I'm a little scared. I'm a scared man. I'm scared of the apocalypse. God damn it. Why did that freeze again? Man. Game streaming is so frustrating. Not streaming the game on Twitch, but like streaming the game on PlayStation, like all right, well, while this tries to load, I am going to. Oh shit! Do this quick. My wife is going to bed, but I didn't upload the new "Be Right Back" screen, so let me do that quick. This is just gonna take me a second, but I will be right back. Okay, I made it back. Please, please, hopefully it's saved properly. Decent dumb shot. Oh. Oh, thanks for cheering, man. Thanks for coming in, man. Means a ton. Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I got the bolt thing. So I should be good, I think.
All right, Chief. All right, Chief.
I do need some funny emotes. Planet Reaper.
The Pulse Herming beacon terminated 3 kilocubits north of this location. But there is no area suitable for landing.
That sounds like quite a bit.
Do this the
If you
hard
could just
way.
Photoshop
John,
it for me.
Zephyr, prepare for a halo jump.
10-4, rookie. Lead the way.
Okay, yeah, there's still more. There's still a lot of game left, but there's still enough game left.
Bash is middle buddy into the Craigmate homeworld. Jeff, when was that? For crying out loud! It's happening right now, you darn fool!
Ratchet, we need to recover the Dimensionator before Tachyon does. Let's just hope your friend wasn't dim-witted enough to wander around Reapor with it.
Shit,
We need to protect her. I can take care of myself, Zephyr. I'm scanning all droplet channels. If we find Quark, we'll find the Dimensionator.
gotta spin that meat. How else are you gonna get to the right texture?
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
Yes, I can see the stake emote. Correct.
Welcome to the...
Congratulations! You have upgraded to the Alpha Cannon. Your
your weapon's energy beam will now explode on contact with every enemy it hits.
Nice. Okay, let's see. Negotiator. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have a. Well, I suppose I can buy a shield. I just don't have a specific weapon with a shield. It kind of stinks. I took that ibuprofen. Okay. I have all of these on, right? Nano Sweeper. Yeah. Missing one weapon, probably the Rhino. Or whatever the equivalent to the Rhino is in this game. I mean, I could definitely use chest air mode. I just don't want to make it myself. So I just bought the Final Fantasy emotes.
Ratchet, did you hear that? He's somewhere inside the stronghold. If we can capture those gunnery outposts, we can use them to take out the force field. Come on, we have to get moving before reinforcements
In
arrive.
Bully Lobsters.
We need to neutralize those outposts. Kronk, take out that force field.
Right away, Miss Talbot.
Yeah, Kronk, take out the fucking force field, buddy.
Charge is set. Take cover.
Nice work, Ratchet. Zeph, get in there and override the turret controls.
Finally, a chance to show my superior online capabilities. Too bad your CPU has a 43% failure rate.
Oh, excuse me.
The rebels have seized our primary defense station. Send in all available cyclo cannons and dropships.
Holy shit. Holy shit. This is a good opportunity to level up some of these weapons that take longer. Almost everything else is level 5.
I'll blow the outer generators. You shut down the security shields.
Okie doke.
I'm going in. All right, Chief. Charge is set. They'll see this one all the way from Sargasso.
Sargasso.
Go, guys. One more outpost to go.
Can't believe Timmy Turner is on my team.
Good going, guys.
Again, Turner. There's a lot of games left, buddy. A lot of games left. If I told you how many games are left, you'd be like, wow, that's a lot of games.
Readjusting cannon trajectory. Command confirmed.
The cannons are ours! Excelsior!
Croc, Zephyr, you guys stay on these turrets. We'll
There's so I'm doing Tools of Destruction right now, and then it's a Kraken Time, and then it's a Quest for Booty, and then it's into the Nexus, All for One, Secret Agent Clank.
We could really use those cannons about now.
Stand by, Miss Talman! Cannons prime!
I already have a VR. I could not justify buying another one. Yeah, there's still like 7 more games. That's quite a few. The Secret Agent Clank game is definitely the one I'm least excited for.
Inside to find the Dimensionator.
Although, if there was a Ratchet and Clank game they released for the PlayStation VR 2, I would buy a PlayStation VR 2 to play a Ratchet and Clank game.
Galvanize that enforcer with Veritanium.
Or a Kingdom Hearts game, I would buy a PSVR 2. Resident Evil was almost enough to get me to buy a PSVR 2, but there's just nothing that I'm like, oh, that is something that I can only play on PSVR 2. Like, that I am desperate to play. Alright.
Congratulations. You have upgraded to the
I don't even know what the 7th guest is.
It has been modified to fire 2 additional rockets.
I don't like this. It's too quiet here.
Is that the sequel to the 6th guest?
Get a move on, rookie! Croc and I will cover you from here!
Very convincing switch. But yeah, nothing motivate. You know, I would need a little bit of motivation. I would buy an Xbox Series X before I would buy a PlayStation VR 2. I definitely, not you,
I found these
PlayStation.
for you. Which one do you want? I couldn't find any results.
300,000. Okay, is there anything else? Pyro Blaster's close range, Razor Claws is close range. Yeah, everything else is level 5. Yeah. Besides the close range ones and the Comm Buster, but I think fucking at this point way too way too weak to be useful. Okay. Oh, yeah, geolaser. Okay. It is true, if I do say so. That is how it is. Or I'm the man who says so.
Boneheaded things Quark's done over the years. I just hope we're not too late.
Ratchet, Captain Quark may be a lot of things, but I do not believe he would surrender the Dimensionator just to spare his own life.
How fitting! The Prince of the Cragmites and the son of the Lombaxes, on the very ground their ancestors last fought. How do you like my planet, Lombax? It's been dormant for years, thanks to your kind.
I love the ruins. Feng shui meets drab and dismal. I dig it.
Silence, you half-wit! I will deal with your deceitfulness later. I have waited years for this moment. Finally, the time has come for the Cragmites to rise again! To rise again! To rise again! The horrors committed by your race during the Great War shall finally be reversed. Dimensionator, find the Cragmites!
Wow!
Ratchet, Ratchet, please, wake up.
Oh shit. Well, that's not good.
They have returned. You must destroy it.
Frimpkin. Quagmites. Gosh dang Quagmires. Giggity. As Quaggy Meyer would say.
Zoni.
I don't even know if Quagmire is even on Family Guy anymore. Family Guy is Family Guy. Family Guy is so weird to think that it's like just still going.
Zoni.
Thanks. jabroni. Ooh. It's too bad that I lost like 35 minutes of like gameplay time. I had all those issues with Twitch.
Come on, Clank. Let's get back to the surface. Clank? Clank!
Let's see. I was going to do this one all the way upgraded. But yeah, I do not have Clank. All right. Me too. There we go. All right, Chief Keef. Oh. Okay. Guess I didn't see that one coming. I don't even really know what happened. Just want to level up my plasma claws, man. Mater.
Will you hold still? I'm trying to reattach your darn head.
Yeah, well, it got blown off protecting your rusty bolts from that craggy Mike Slayer.
My bolts aren't rusty. They just haven't been used in a while.
Ratchet! Are you okay?
No. He's gone. Clank's gone. Why didn't I just listen to him? He was right. He's always right. I should have destroyed that thing when I had the chance.
Hello, Ratchet.
Clank!
I am glad you are okay.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you too.
I hate to interrupt, but my senses indicate a Cragmite armada rapidly approaching Meridian City.
That's the capital. Ratchet, you need to get there and help suppress the invasion. I'll meet up with you as soon as we repair Kronk.
Coordinates acquired for Meridian City.
Yeah, definitely have to go to Meridian City.
Right is neural activator. Ratchet, you should probably head off without
Aphelion, what's the situation on Meridian City?
Partly cloudy, 72 degrees. A perfect day for crop fishing.
I meant the invasion.
Oh, in that case, over a quarter of the city has been decimated by Cragmite dropships. They will not last long without support.
It's on the way.
Ingrate to Meridian City. Welcome the true rulers of the Polaris Galaxy. Welcome the
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
Cragmites. Surgeons are to be exiled.
Okay. I'm going to save, and then I'm definitely going to be done for the night. I need to sleep off this neck pain. Okay. All right. Well, good night, Switch. Good night, everyone watching, whoever's watching, if anyone's watching. Take it easy and keep it sleazy.